Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly readings for the week starting November 30th and for the week starting December 7th, 2015. This is a bi-weekly reading and this reading is for Pisces. I'm really trying to get as many weekly readings done so that I can do yearly readings for you. Okay, thank you very much for your support and thank you for your patience and understanding. Like I've said in previous videos, I'm going through a bit of a difficult situation at work. It's starting to resolve now, but it's just taken up a lot of my time and effort and energy. So thank you very much for being patient with me. Okay, so Pisces for the week starting November 30th, 2015. The general tone of the week is the Three of Swords. Okay, so I'm feeling stuck, feeling unappreciated, needing to step away from a situation, needing to separate yourself from a situation or from people around you that are holding you back, that are holding you down. This is feeling like you can't be yourself, feeling like you can't shine, feeling like you can't express yourself, like you can't speak your mind or do what your heart desires this week. You're holding yourself back, you're holding your tongue, you are bottling a lot of things up, and you're really feeling disappointed and heartbroken about things and situations and people around you in your life. Okay, and it's just feeling like you need to contain yourself, like you need to hold back, and it's a bit of disillusioned week. Okay, you feel like you've kind of lost hope on something. Okay, in your career and finances you have the High Priestess. Okay, so with the High Priestess in there being at 2, being about balance and harmony and spirituality, and the Three of Swords being the general tone of the week, it's telling me that something in your career is not making you happy, something at your job is not making you happy. I really separate myself from the cards when I do readings, but this applies to me. I just told you. This is things being out of balance, and at the same time this is you feeling like your talents and your knowledge are not used properly, are not how do I say this, like your job is not demanding you to use your skills. Like it's become something that is repetitive, that you can do in your sleep. It doesn't challenge you anymore, it doesn't make you think, and it doesn't give you that rush that it once did where you had to figure things out. Okay, it is things being a bit out of balance between you and the company you work for, you or you and your team, or you and your superiors, and it's making you feel like you don't want to be there. Okay, it's making you feel like you want to separate yourself from that situation. Okay, because it's no longer making use of your skills and you're no longer growing as a professional. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. For you, you're no longer learning anything about this job. Okay, you figure it out and now you're a bit bored with it. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. It doesn't really give you a rush, it doesn't give you a challenge, and it doesn't give you a lot of results either. Okay, you're not seeing the feedback, you're not seeing your contribution to the company, and you feel like you can't, like whatever you say or do doesn't really matter. Okay, and that's not a happy place to be. In your home and family life you have the Six of Pentacles. So in your home and family life it's all about balance. Okay, it's about help, support, things working out, your resources getting better, your finances getting better, you being supportive towards your family, or your family being supportive towards you. With the Three of Swords, it could be that you feel you have to help a family member at this time and put yourself on the back burner for a while. It could be a family member comes in and asks for help or for money, and you already had plans for that, but for that money I mean, but now it's time to hold back on yourself and just help your family member out, okay? And that makes you it doesn't make you unhappy, because you're Pisces, you're happy, generous people, but it's just, it could be something that you really wish to get, and now it's just going to be delayed, that's all, okay? Because you have to help them out. Alternatively, you have help and support from your family and from your close friends while you're dealing with this difficult energy this week, okay? And things are balancing out for you when it comes to home and family, when it comes to your relationships with your closest friends. You have help, you have support, and this is helping you heal, okay, and move forwards from this negative energy, okay? So definitely turn to your family and turn to your friends for help, for support, for kind words even, and they will help you see things differently, and make you realize that you can be yourself and express yourself, okay, and pursue your own happiness. When it comes to your love life and your relationships, you have the Knight of Wands, okay? With the Knight of Wands in there, this is rushing in, this is things taking off, this is things moving at an incredible rate, an incredible speed. If you are single, it could be that someone just sweeps you off your feet, but be careful, because with the Knight of Wands, he comes and goes, or she comes and goes. They're not very stable, they're not very consistent. They're here today, gone tomorrow. So if that is the case, try not to fall in love with this person, because you'll just get hurt. Try to have fun and go with the flow, but definitely don't get attached. They're not the kind to get attached. If you are in a relationship, this just means that things are moving for you very quickly, things are progressing very quickly. It could be you've been with someone for just a few months and now you decide to move in, or you decide to get married, or you decide to start a family out of the blue overnight. You just feel ready, okay, and you're just going for it, okay? Everything moves very, very quickly for you in your relationship this week. There's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion, romance could be happening throughout the week. For some of you, your spouse is traveling, or you have to travel, and that is the separation that appears in the cards, okay? For others, be mindful of a fire sign person breaking your heart this week. Like I said, they're here today, gone tomorrow, okay? Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just give yourself some time before you fall in love with someone, okay, this week, because they may be in and out of your life, and that will cause you pain, anxiety, and it may even make you feel abandoned at some point, okay? So just protect your heart this week, go with the flow and have fun, but protect your heart, okay? Don't give your heart away that soon, okay? Your advice for the week, you have divine guidance. The search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends, okay? So surround yourself with friends, family, supportive people, okay? The search for meaning in life, okay? This is what is making you unhappy in your work, in your career, I'm getting, okay? Because you're not growing as a professional anymore. You want meaning, you want a purpose, you want to feel like you're making a difference, okay? So you're really focused on that this week, and that is a very good impulse, okay? It's a very good push for you, okay, in the right direction, because with divine guidance in there, which is the Hierophant in the traditional tarot, is letting you know that it's time to move on. It's time to move to the next level. Okay. And that is where the search for meaning and purpose is coming from this week for you. Okay. Consider alternative approaches. Don't feel stuck and don't feel like you can't speak up. All right. Look at your options because they are there, okay, for you to take. Don't feel like you're stuck. Don't feel like you have no road ahead of you, like you've got no options, like you will just have to settle for this situation. Okay, that's not the case. Okay. In the week starting December 7th, 2015. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of disappointment because you've got the Three of Swords in there and then you've got the Three of Swords in here again. Okay, so there's a lot of feeling disappointed this week, feeling disheartened. All right, but just remember, it's fixable. All right, you just have to figure out what it is you want to do to make you happy and do it. That's it. It's as simple as that. Okay, I know it's not as simple as that, but in theory, that's the step. Okay, what do you want to do? What will make you happy? And then you just have to do it. Okay, very simple from a theoretical point of view. Okay, you just have to have the guts to do it, and believe in yourself. Okay, and be more like the Knight of Wands and just do it. Okay. All right, so in the week starting December 7th, the general tone of the week is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles in there, this is a week where you're very much focused on how your work is, how your actions are reflecting who you are. You're very focused on details. You're a perfectionist. You're making sure that everything is done properly, everything is done in the right way, in the right order, at the right time. People are looking at you this week. You are a role model to other people, people around you, people in your family, people at your work, friends. They're really looking at you and taking your example, so be mindful of that and try to set a good example. I know it won't be difficult. You're a Pisces, okay? You're good people, or we're good people, I should say. And you do always try to do the right thing and try not to hurt anyone, even if that means keeping your mouth shut and hurting yourself at times, okay, by doing that, by not being yourself so that you don't bother someone else. Okay, so it could be that as well this week. Your advice, you need to get over that. Okay, so like I said, this is people looking at you, people looking at your work. This is money coming in, things starting to pick up for you, things starting to grow, to expand, offers coming in for you, joining new circles, meeting new people, and just, it's a week of cooperation and collaboration. Okay, so you have this spirit of cooperation for the entire week, and then you attract people around you of the same mind, if you will. Okay, and so you could be meeting new people or working with new people, and you're all working together. Okay, you have a lot of support this week, and you are supporting others this week. Okay, it's just cooperation all the way. Okay, teamwork all the way. In your career and finances, you have the Empress card, and the Empress comes after the High Priestess. The High Priestess is number 2 in the tarot deck, in the Major Arcana, and the Empress is number 3 in the Major Arcana. Okay, so to me, things are progressing. You're moving from a place where you're searching for meaning, you're searching for purpose, you're searching for balance, to a place of growth, expansion, prosperity, abundance. Okay, because with the Empress in your career and finances, everything is growing, everything is increasing, and just taking off, developing for you, just growing exponentially. Okay, the Empress is bringing you lots and lots of abundance, so that means more money, better job, promotion, bonus, raise, respect, acknowledgement, credit, more responsibility and more money to go with it. Okay, you are becoming more independent when it comes to your career. You are settling into this new role that is all yours for you to manage and control. All right, and you are very, very creative. You have lots of new ideas, and they're all successful ideas. Okay, and it's a beautiful time, really. Your career choices are really paying off for you. So if you had a difficult decision to make of whether or not to change your jobs or to change departments or to just make a radical change in your career, whatever decision you have made is now paying off for you. Okay, you are wiser, you are more experienced, you're more confident within yourself, within your training and your capability. All right, and there's this new job that is coming in, and it's abundance all the way. Okay, that's all I see, just abundance, richness, expansion. All right, so good for you. In your home and family situation, you have the Three of Swords. Okay, with the Three of Swords in there, it could be someone is competing for attention within the home, within your family. It could be someone is not playing along, someone's not playing ball, someone is being stubborn, they want things their way, and you're disappointed that they're acting that way, but you don't want to engage them. Okay, you don't want to invest any kind of energy in that, so you're just keeping things to yourself. Okay, this could be someone in your friends or your family, again, disappointing you in some way. It could be someone choosing work over family time, and that is disappointing you and making you feel disheartened. It could also be that because your job is taking off the way it is, you don't have time to be at home as much as you would like. Okay, or you don't invest in your home and family life as much as you used to, or as much as you want to, and that is making you feel a bit disheartened. But at the same time, this job is just taking off for you. Okay, and it's time to focus on your job and your new accomplishments and your new projects. Okay, and even though you may feel bad that you're not at home as much as you'd like, you're still there, and you're still supportive, and you're still helpful. Okay, you're just beating yourself up basically, and you shouldn't be. Okay, I know what I'm talking about, trust me. You need to go easy on yourself. It is your life at the end of the day. You can't just exist to support others. Okay, and you do have to take advantage of this beautiful situation in your work life. Okay, in your love life, your relationships, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is talking about your foundations. It's talking about stability when it comes to your relationships. For those of you who are single, I'm seeing that you're afraid to take a chance. You're afraid to give your heart to someone. So it could be that there's someone you meet this week. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you get along and things are nice and pleasant, but you're afraid to go deeper with this person. You're afraid to allow them to get close to you, okay, because you're afraid of getting hurt, so you're holding back. Okay, you're holding yourself back with the Three of Swords. The advice of the card is be mindful of what is happening, but definitely take advantage of the opportunities that are coming in for you. Okay, if you meet this person and you feel like they're a good person, like they're genuine, give them a chance. Okay, give them a proper chance to enter your life and to get to know you better, okay? In relationships, the Four of Pentacles talks about your foundations. The Four of Pentacles talks about investing your resources in your relationship, in your foundations, okay? This could be investing money in the house, investing money in gifts, taking trips, whatever it is, together to make you happier as a couple. This could be building something, I'm getting, okay? So some of you may be building your house or buying your house at this point during this time, okay? And you're really looking at the details. Are you happy? Is it good enough? Do you want to proceed with it, okay? The advice with the Four of Pentacles is, again, don't be afraid to take a chance. If something looks good, if something makes you feel happy, feels right, go for it, invest, okay? Open up. I'm getting open up, so definitely, whether you're single or you're coupled, open up. Speak your mind, speak whatever is on your mind and in your heart. Let your guard down, okay? Drop the walls around your heart, because it is a time of healing and support. Things are stable enough now. It's safe, okay? It's safe for you to open your heart to someone, okay? So your advice for the week, you have the King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust. I swear to God, I did not read that off the card, okay? It's safe for you to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once, okay? With the Empress card, everything is happening now. Follow your creative passions, okay? Follow your creative passions. Don't hold yourself back. Don't censor yourself. Work together with other people. Express yourself. Be creative. Let them see how you work, because they will take your example, okay? It is a warm time for you. It's time for you to be generous, honorable, okay? The King of Raphael is very distinguished, very refined. He's a diplomat. He listens to everyone, takes into account everyone's point of view. He's a team player, if you will. And just enjoy yourself this week, okay? Open yourself up this week. Don't hold yourself back. Don't keep your thoughts and your feelings to yourself. Definitely not this week, because it is safe, it is stable, and it's a beautiful time coming in for you, okay? So don't be afraid to shine is the message I can give you for this week, okay? Okay, so that is what I see for you, Pisces, for the weeks ahead. I hope you have enjoyed the reading and you found some guidance in it. Please like, share, subscribe, please comment, let me know if the cards apply to you and how they apply to your particular situation, because it's a general reading. It will be something different for each of you, and I love to hear how the cards apply to your individual situations. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy all the changes that are coming in for you. It's your time to shine, remember. Do whatever makes you happy. Take advantage of all the opportunities available to you, okay? And I will talk to you soon. Take care.